Libertarian Party is a U.S. political party devoted to the principles of libertarianism. It supports the rights of individuals to exercise virtual sole authority over their lives and sets itself against the traditional services and regulatory and coercive powers of federal, state, and local governments. The Libertarian Party was established in Westminster, Colorado in 1971 and fielded its first candidate for the presidency in the next year's elections. In 1980, it achieved its height of success when it was on the ballot in all 50 states, and its presidential candidate, Edward E. Clark, a California lawyer, received 921,199 votes. Although this vote represented only about 1% of the national total, it was enough to make the Libertarian Party the third largest political party in the United States. It continues to send candidates to elections today. This is a statement of principles of the Libertarian Party. To summarize it, it states that individuals should hold their own autonomy over themselves and that these powers should not be regulated by a governing body. They are strong proponents of natural rights and believe that these rights should be given to individuals no matter what. They also believe that certain individuals should not regulate the rights and liberties granted to other individuals.
This image shows that the Libertarian Party is smack dab right in the middle between both the liberal as well as Republican parties, for they believe in personal freedom, economic freedom, non-interventionist foreign policy, as well as a national defense, tolerance of other people's choices, respect for other people's property rights, civil liberties, and privacy, policy for other people's choices, separation of church and state, ending corporate welfare, as well as respect for other people's property rights, individual rights to bear and keep arms, giving generously and helping those in need, and advancement based on individual ability. On this slide, this shows the issues the Libertarian Party is very passionate about, one of these being pro-choice mindset on abortion. Their statement is the government should be kept out of their matter, leaving the question to each person for their conscientious consideration. In other words, if it's the people's choice, the government should have no say in such things. And another issue would be the non-interventionist foreign policy. So the United States should abandon its attempts to act as a policeman for the world, and they should take things out of other nations' foreign affairs. Some of the main leaders for the Libertarian Party include Nicholas Sarwark, who's featured in the bottom left of this slide. He was the first elected as chair of the Libertarian National Committee in June 2014. Sarwark has been an active member of the Libertarian Party since 1999. He has also held multiple positions other than chairman prior to his election, and he has been a proud libertarian ever since. Arvind Vohra is vice chair. He's an American politician, author, educator, and current vice chairman to the Libertarian National Committee. He is a proud runner for most politics in the state of Maryland. And then one of the lead chairs for the entire nation is Starchild. He is a very interesting individual out of San Francisco, and he's an out and proud bisexual sex worker who's also an unofficial spokesperson for the San Francisco Libertarian Party. He's made a name for himself on the city's political scene, running multiple times for local office over the past 15 years. With all of this in mind, join the Libertarian Party today. You will single-handedly contribute to the government's takeover of America. The Libertarian Party is always looking for newest members and is always looking to have a more expanded reach in our nation's politics. Join today!